quick morning stroll today, Thursday morning. We have our performance this evening or this morning or noontime in the United States. Check out the links in the live stream description. And if you would, consider supporting events like this event and events like this. There's a link in the description where you can help out. I'm going to turn the camera around so you can see a little bit what I'm seeing. It's about noon on Thursday. People are starting to get ready for the weekend. I'm going to walk up to the open air market briefly and then into town, into the old part of town, old city. It's a beautiful day today. People are out getting ready for the weekend. It's a big holiday weekend here, Easter, Good Friday, Holy Thursday. I know nobody in the United States is probably going to be live with me as this airs live, but it's very early in the morning in the United States. Selling flowers, fresh flowers you can bring to services or to families, to dinners. Really beautiful flowers here today. Looks like some are from Ecuador. So they're getting imports. A nun with Lego. We'll go around this way. These are some of the old churches in town. These coffee stands are everywhere in Lviv. This is, I don't know which one this is. A couple of them urban coffees. So here's some flowers and plants. They're selling Easter baskets, Easter eggs. I'm probably going to pick up some of these Easter eggs. These are all hand-painted Easter eggs, flowers. Ice cream. It's slightly early for ice cream. Good morning. These are wood. This is a wood egg. Handmade embroidery. These are actual eggs. Of course, we can't do this in the United States because they would be too expensive. Well, don't know if that's a duck egg. You can buy the kits. Paint them yourself. Mushrooms. These are a little rougher than usual. take a look at the open air market a little bit. See what's for sale. Some fresh things. Some tea, berries, cakes. It's like a fruit cake. This cake is the equivalent of about a little bit under $3 for that cake.
Паски суперові, дівчата. То домашні. Ну, направду, дуже добре.
Pretty embroidery.
Є чорні, сірі, такі оливкові.
Can you smell it from here? I have to be careful, it's a little bit slippery on the floor. Some radishes. A lot of these cakes. I would get one if it weren't Passover. I don't really have anybody to give it to. Sure. That's fat with pork. Mushrooms. People are getting their meats. A lot of the vegetables. Nice hat.
Дайте мені брокколі. Одну, мені треба на прикорм, таку добру. Саму найкращу. Що ти є?
Kind of want some wood ones. Trying to think whether I'm going to buy some. We'll see. I might come back tomorrow to get it. Although I don't know if they're going to be around tomorrow. Root vegetables, fennel, celeriac. Honey. Watch out for this step. going to the center city right now. I know this is not the most exciting walkthrough right now. Just wanted to give you a little glimpse. Make sure to check out the description of this live stream. We've got a concert performance of Verdi Requiem coming up in about 7 hours or so. That's noon Eastern Time, 11 a.m. Central Time. It's going to be live streamed on YouTube. The link is in this live stream description. And if you want to support this concert today and other projects like this that the Lviv National Philharmonic puts on, there's a link there to support these projects. What this orchestra is doing is quite inspiring. Through this entire war, they've been putting on full seasons of concerts, and just putting on this concert in honor of the soldiers and civilians who've been killed in this brutal Russian invasion and war that followed. They're showing the people a level of resilience and creating inspiring events that hopefully make us see the better part of humanity and give a reason to continue this struggle. The city's activity picks up quite a bit more in the afternoon and evening, especially in the evening. I was out walking until about 11 o'clock last night, and the streets were just filled with people on the street eating and socializing, vaping, all sorts of things. I think I'm going to head over to the square, do a walk around. Maybe I'll stop at the chocolate shop first so that you can see some of the cool things that exist here, and then walk over to the main square. Store. They've always got a nice display in the window. These streets here were completely full last night. People. I think they're sleeping now. Souvenirs. This is a famous sculpture it's kind of a fun sculpture of Leopold von Sacher-Masoch, who created masochism. That's him. And this is a Masoch cafe where you can I think it's more for play, but you can go in and they cause you pain or play pain. I'm not exactly sure which it is. Anyway, we're gonna go into the chocolate cafe, chocolate shop. This is the Lviv chocolate manufacturer. Let's see them making the chocolate a little bit. Narrow. Okay, we're back. There's chocolate, but it'll be okay. Okay, we're back. I'm not sure how much of that is going to be posted, but we'll see. This is the main square, the old city hall. And just a reminder, if you are still tuning in, or if you jumped in somewhat in the middle, performance of Verdi Requiem this evening, about 6.5 hours away. All the links are in this live stream description. We're in Lviv, Ukraine, and you can join the event. You can go to the YouTube page, set a reminder. It's at 11 a.m. Central, noon Eastern. And if you would like, you can support this concert, this event of the Verdi Requiem, which is in honor of the Ukrainian soldiers and civilians killed in the Russian invasion and successive war, brutal invasion, and future projects, future concerts that the Lviv National Philharmonic presents. All the links are in the live stream description. I'm going to go into the coffee manufacturer. There's a big coffee scene here in Lviv. We'll see how it works. Here they've got a roaster, a really nice roaster. Lots of different coffees available. They make right here. And you can grind it for you. They have a cool shop. They've got books. Then they've got a cafe in the back. And then there's another one downstairs, but I can't go there because there's no signal at all. They sell all these different products, coffee, chocolate, mugs, pretty much all Ukrainian made. Tins of coffee. There's a gift store next door. All sorts of fun things. It's kind of cute. Maybe I'll pick up something like that. I have to find one that looks good. Anyway, I'm going to do a walk around of the square, and then I'm going to go back to my room and continue reviewing my score for today. We have rehearsal starting at about 2:45, just not so far away. You can see my shadow. Nobody's really looking at me too much when I walk around. It's relatively quiet this early afternoon here in Lviv, but it's a beautiful sunny day. I know people are going to come out soon. There's a tourist group There's a museum around here, right here. Lots of cobblestones. Not the easiest thing to walk on, but they're picturesque. Beautiful architecture here in Lviv, which is a city, it's a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Just kind of an idea of what Lviv is like. So if you're just joining in, we're in Lviv, Ukraine. Got a concert performance of Verdi Requiem in about 6.5 hours with the Lviv National Philharmonic. All the links are in this live stream description. It's being live streamed on YouTube. You can go in right now and set a reminder. In the United States, it's at noon Eastern Time, 11 Central Time. Windy right here. I've been over here in Lviv now for, let's see, it's today's I came on Sunday. I leave to go back home tomorrow. It's a rather extensive trip. My trip over here was one leg longer, but my return trip, I have to take a car from Lviv through the border, across the border to the Polish town of Rzeszów, Poland. From there I catch a short flight, about 50-minute flight from Rzeszów to Warsaw. I have to stay overnight in Warsaw because there were no connecting flights early enough for me. The border's a little bit unpredictable, so I don't know if it's going to take 2.5 hours to get to Rzeszów or 4 hours. Depends somewhat on the traffic and how nice that people are at the border. Coming over went very, very smoothly. I had some diplomatic papers or something like that, so I was able to go through a fast lane. So from Warsaw, I go up to Helsinki, and then directly from Helsinki to Dallas. On the way over, I had to go through London to Helsinki, to Warsaw, to Rzeszów, to Lviv. So it's a bit of a travel. In peacetime, you could fly to Lviv. From Dallas, you could do it in pretty much one stop. You could do it in either London or Munich, and sometimes you would do 2 stops if you wanted to save some extra money. But it's not super terrible. No, I'm not sure if I call it super terrible. It's not like I'm going through a jungle or anything, but it is a number of stops and then a drive and a border and an overnight. But it's worth it. I know that the orchestra is grateful that an American came. Now, whether they are enjoying working with me. That's another story. We'll find out more tonight. But I've certainly enjoyed working with them. It's been inspiring for me to see their strength and their concentration, their focus, their ability to put on a very, very challenging and huge concert under these circumstances. It's unimaginable. Every day, all the time, they have this existential fear. Will there be a Ukraine tomorrow? And in their case, it's for real. But as they've all told me, at least there's a today. So we work today, we make music today, make a concert today, right now, and we see what comes tomorrow. Don't want to get killed by a tall man on a electric, whatever that is, electric thing. And the delivery boy comes back. All right, I am now on my way back to my hotel, and I'm going to sign off right now, but please remember to check out the links in this live stream description, and if you can, in about 6.5 hours, tune in for a live stream of my performance with the Lviv National Philharmonic of Verdi's epic Requiem, dedicated to the memory of the soldiers and the civilians who were killed in the brutal Russian invasion and subsequent war here in Ukraine. Thanks for tuning in here, and I hope you will be able to tune in to the live stream later today. Thanks.